Greetings. Peace be with you. So, if you feel lost in life, I believe that it's because you are currently unaware of the three journeys, the three quests that we all must go on. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly what these three quests are, and you will have more awareness on where you might be falling off so that you can go and initiate yourself on these journeys and move towards becoming the person that you were meant to be and stepping into your path and purpose as a man. Okay? Because in order to create a truly fulfilling life, in order to reach that state of happiness, right? I put that in quotes over there because happiness is this elusive state of being that cannot be pursued, right? It can only ensue, it can only result from when we are living our authentic path and purpose in our lives, right? Happiness is a byproduct of us stepping into our purpose in life. And that's really what it comes down to, right? Making the sacrifices for what we want so that we can move towards who we can be, okay? So the first quest that we are all on, right? People talk about the purpose in life. I believe that we all have the same purpose in life, and that is to become who we are capable of being, right? Abraham Maslow, in his model of human development, he had Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Once our basic needs are met, right? Our physiological needs, our food needs, our safety needs. Once those are met, we ascend on the pyramid to the very top of it, which is that of self-actualization. Abraham Maslow said that what one can be, one must be, right? And a lot of us are carrying the pain of unexpressed potential. We talk about depression. We talk about this mental health crisis that we are experiencing. I believe that depression is the opposite of expression. And when we are not expressing who we are capable of being, when we are not closing the gap between who we are and who we are capable of being, that is when the space is created for regret, disillusionment, anxiety, and depression to seep in. So really run an audit of how you are showing up in your life, because if there is a gap between how you know you're capable of showing up and how you're actually showing up in life, then there will always be a disconnect. There will always be the lower state of emotion. You will always feel lost because you are getting lost in the sauce of other people's expectations, because you are not living into your highest potential as a man. Okay, and it's very important to consider this because people talk about the purpose in life, but it's really about you striving for your potential, and your potential is a moving target, which means that there is no finish line, which means that the more that you are, the more that you can be. The more that you can be, the more you have yet to become. And on it goes on this eternal journey of the soul as we strive to express what we are capable of being, right? That's the universal quest, to live into our potential, right? Someone once told me the definition of hell: it is the place where who you were meets who you could have been. Imagine you on your deathbed, not having lived up to your fullest potential, and then in walks the most radiantly alive version of you. And you look at that person, you're like, that's who I could have been, right? You go to your maker, right? And he shows you who you could have been. And you see all this potential that was unexpressed within you. And you realize that potential unexpressed leads to pain. Okay, that's a universal quest that we are all on. That same purpose that we have, to live in to what we are capable of. Now, the second quest is the unique quest. And that is what will be unique to you, right? So I think about purpose being what drives us forward. It propels us forward to become who we can be. And our mission to be our unique quest, right? The darkness that pushes us forward. What breaks your heart? Really think about that, because that is most likely where your unique service will exist in this world. I also like and subscribe to the notion of ikigai, which is the Japanese concept of finding the intersection between what you are uniquely great at, what you love doing, right? What the world will pay you for, and what the world actually needs. To find that intersection is to live into your unique quest, right? And this is really about tapping into your darkness, right? The purpose is the light which brings us forward, and the darkness is what pushes us from behind. And really getting clarity on what it is that you are here to do, what it is that you can uniquely serve to the world. How can you uniquely cultivate your greatest gifts in greatest service to the world? That is the unique quest that we are all on, right? And the final quest is the ultimate quest, which is right here, right now, which is in this moment. What do you intend to do right here, right now? Okay. And that is what it all comes down to, because right here, right now is the only thing that is real. Everything else is either a figment of your imagination or it is a reflection of the past. I'm not saying that the future is not valuable. I'm not saying that the past is not valuable. Both of them can provide us with tremendous insight on what we need to do. But at the end of the day, action can only take place right here, right now. Okay. And maybe you have this grand vision, you have these grand hopes and dreams and ambitions, and you're like, I don't know how to reach those dreams. I don't know how to get to the top of the mountain. Well, don't focus on getting to the top of a mountain. Have it in your vision. But right here, right now, focus on that next step that is in front of you, and then take the next step, and then take the next step, and then take the next step, right? It's the path is in front of you. If you get clarity on what your unique quest is, and you know that the universal quest is to close the gap between who you are and who you're capable of being. And if you really use this framework and embody it into your life and see clarity on what it is that you are here to do, how it is that you are here to serve, who it is that you are deep inside, then you can go and create yourself. Rather than looking for yourself, you can create yourself. Rather than trying to find yourself, you can choose who you want to be right here, right now, in this very moment, and decide whether you will live into your purpose or be hijacked from the distractions and the stimulus that strive to get us off that purpose. Okay, so quick message. Let me know in the comments below, what is the ultimate quest that you are going to engage in right here, right now? What is that first step in front of you? You already know what that first step is, right? It is within your periphery. So just let me know in the comments below, what is that one step that will make the biggest positive impact in your life that you know you were been supposed to do, that you've been delaying on? Just write it in the comments below so that I can hold you accountable, so that we can open up the discussion and that we can create this movement of people that are not only here watching videos on YouTube after YouTube after video, but they're actually taking action and moving towards their desired destiny. So leave a comment below letting me know about that. Subscribe if you have not already. Click the like button. It really helps the channel grow. But with all that being said, I'm going to leave you in the peace and power of the one infinite creator, and I will catch you in the next one. Much love to you. Take care.